Isim tebedi egwu di oli anoboda. Obe egwu ngugu obi, obe egwu mkpasu iwe, kunu sim tewe n'etiti ọgbọ nka obi dara mmiri. Ọgbọ ndị ọnụ na-eru n'okwu jiri wufu ọbara ndị ha ka ike wee tọọ ntọala.
Hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you might be watching from. I am Oko Emmanuel Onyeka Okulora. Where are you watching from? Write at the comment section, because we are going to be here for up to 1 hour today, and I'm sure that some timbers and calibers are watching. Men of goodwill, and of course men of bad will. People who wants to kill Okulora Ndibo because he continuously told the government of Nigeria to do what is right. Igbo people are wicked, and today I'm going to tell you another story that is going to give a kind of foundation to the fact that Igbo people are wicked. I've committed no crime. I fought nobody. I killed nobody. I stole from nobody. I did not insult anybody. I was only asking for dividends of democracy. And some of us do not know the height of sacrifice I made on a daily basis for the betterment of our people. That was 3 days ago, where I live in Enugu, called Premier Layout, very close to Jubilee Estate, very close to Goshen Estate, a place they call New Artisan in Enugu. I was going out in the morning, only to see children, ụmụaka si na compound Faputakaga school, go to the too much, mmiri ebe niile, because Governor Ekwere arụ ụzọ. Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi of Enugu is a very, very wicked man, and I'm sure his agents are watching today. Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi is causing thousands of people, millions of people tears because of his selfish interest. Ụmụaka ịtọ, he's stuck in white. Sina compound Faputa, they could not go to school because they were access. Mirizoro, Gota, Ebeline. The situation of Premier Layout is pathetic. And there were reports that some billionaires, Choelo that also, government of Enugu State, government of Enugu, come and do the road. They don't want to do. They want people to suffer. And the same people suffering, they go back and vote for the same people who are making life terrible for them. I am Okulora Ndibo. I beg you in the name of God. I beg you in the name of my security. I beg you in the name of all the sacrifice that I've made. Click on share. Host a watch party. Copy the link of this broadcast to your friends. On Instagram, on Twitter, on WhatsApp, on Messenger. If you belong to any Igbo group, your village group, your town group, and home and diaspora, share. It's just going to take you 1 minute or 1 second rather to click on share. Afọ mo no do ma azibai no. Uzo Premier Layout na emi here. Litu na moto were phone gbanye mbabamba. Nsi Governor Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi ka ifo je ma ifa. Nwefuo billboard local government chairman. Afia bụ Chukwuemeka Lumonu Nze. Afia bụ Tata. Nsi ka ife nda na eme ifa ka ife nda ji ata ya afụfụ. Why are they deriving joy in causing people pain? The people who sent you to local government, they sent you to state assembly, they sent you to federal rep, to national assembly, they voted you. You went to Abuja as deputy, as president, as this and that. Instead of bringing back the dividend of democracy, you end up stealing all the allocations, all the money meant for you to make life easy for them. So 3 days ago, bam, that broadcast went viral. Achọgharịba na Enugu. You know, all the towns nọ na Enugu na achọ m. Onye ọbụla chọrọ shine. Everybody wants to go to Oga and tell Oga that no, ya nwekwatụrụ Okulora Ndibo. But I said something. I made it categorically clear. Only Jesus Christ of Nazareth, Jehovah Yahweh, Jehovah Sikenu, Jehovah Nisi, Babahum, Elohim, Adonai, Jehovah Shammah, Jehovah Yahweh. I'm saying it, and the people who are after my life are watching. I tell you, if you try more, you die. So, since that video, I know now track him last night, I was in one of the best bars in Enugu called Rewind. And I'm there, these people told them Ben Rewind. You know, they were taking picture of me, I don't know. You know, so I want you to understand the height of risk I put myself in. The height of difficult position I put myself in, because I am speaking the collective interest of our people. And that is why today, You will find a way. You will ask yourself what you are going to do to make Okulora and Igbo safer. So, Amami Feme hedged them now because I was and one of security. I don't need security. Banyamoto now yesterday. So, this morning around 11 in the morning, if you know Enugu very well, you got my presidential road. I was there eating a kinyalum rice and a stew. You know, in the morning. I was eating, so some men came in. Some men, but there. They were walking towards me. In Chena, and the Biara, one of them, Biasimo Kulor, and now, on our watch him, he's one of us here. Or send Nanden Sobuo. Why enjoy me video? Where Baba, local government chairman, and all that. I want to me phone. The other one sooner the spark here. No, this boy. The local government chairman, I gave boom, I gave worse him, onye kambo. Who gave me the guts to talk in Enugu? That if I'm Enugu born and brought up, na mama na koi fan nako, na mama chukwu ese, onye kambo, na mama kunane nwo enwe. And kahane kuya more people now be and ndi na eri nni na that restaurant, some of them now to egu. You know? And then me call na age broom tea na boot, na age eje chinye mu kwenu somewhere. You know, this man, ane kwa so bata. I see I know onya na akpari local government chairman, onye nka amanye no ga amam mma, no ga amam folk no obi. You know the situation where you are seated, only you and there are up to 10 men, 10 hefty men. Ofonde jibona kasef. Na ge waste him. I was not moving. I was and someone that I'm working bego get amani sinenu amada. Omanye na ge boom, who are you? But the truth is that obo na aka chukwu adoro na ndum. Ha nwe ike chelum n'ụzọ. Mpa ke moto moka lito na moto agba ma egbe. You know, ha no n'iru m na-eto ọnụ na ha na-egbu mmadụ na ha na-akụ game. You know, to tell you how miserable our people are. How foolish. People are advancing in ICT. People are going to the moon. People are making research. People are becoming experts in global field. And people in Enugu are bragging with the fact that they kill people. Okulora ndị Igbo ị na-achọ nwe ife omegi. Okulora ndị Igbo si n'ụzọ adịrọ mma si dozie ụzọ. Okulora si n'ọlụ adịrọ. Okulora si n'ọkụ adịrọ. Okulora na-agwa ndị ọchịchị ka ebe unu dobere our location. Okai unu jeje wete na Abuja ka ebe unu dobere ya. O nwere onye mgbara ama n'isi ya. O nwere onye nkwara aka. O nwere onye nnọchiri ụzọ. O nwere onye ntiri ife. Local government chairman Enugu North Emeka Onunze is a very good man. These same people, they went to local government chairman. They went to get his consent to execute me. Hajere local government chairman of Enugu North. Ya nyefa consent ke wesiem local government chairman singarapom na rapi ifa. If onye local government chairman Enugu North, a very peaceful man. Manandi na-ejozi abu political jobbers. Na onye akpọrọ gafa ka ewestie ya. Ona ka esi ewesti ụmụ mmadụ on a daily basis. That is why onye kwukata eziokwu na social media. Echi ifi or join what PDP or na nonsense. Ima why? Due to threats. Threatening ya. But I tell them today, anytime you threatening me, anytime you come to kill me, you are going to die on the way. Emekatara ife. Obu na nwaanyị ụmụ ahịa ma ife. Ogi ya na-eme na shop ya pụọ iro je kpọọ police or kpọọ men ka abata there. Keep him safe. Ka arapụ emogbu m na shop ya. Because he was coming to that point. O nwere ndị nke bata manye na onye anụnwa onye ka ọ bụ who born him. And there are some men there. O nwere onye nwe ike ịjụ ndị aka ife this boy mere unu. Enwe men nọ there ma ndị kpọ enyi fa nwaanyị bịa. Ọ bụ na ọmụ nwere ebe a na-atakọrọ mmadụ na mma sị ha nwanne ka ife onye a mere unu. Ma nwere phone pia reinforcement ma ọkpọ police sifa bịa ebe dị otu a. But nobody did. Ife mebe onye ọbụla na-agba ọsọ. So those boys will kill me. I tell you again, also Chineke. So they tried to do too much. I was uncomfortable. Mbondi na-ere nnukwu ana-akpọ m iyi onye agụụ idiot. Ha si na akwụ m ụgwọ. Na somebody kwụ m ụgwọ ịbịa tarnish image local government chairman and governor. Ana m abịa tarnish image atụ m asị. Ụzọ dị mma. Ọkwa video ka m mee kọwaa. Gosi unu ụmụazị chọrọ ịga akwụkwọ na-enwere access ịga. Mana nne na nna fa na-atụ vote n'obodo a. You know, I managed to get myself out of there. I called my friend, my second Prince Omaka. I told him to run to me immediately that there is a big issue. I was sitting on an Independence Layout police station. I had to hurry to Independence Layout police station. And we had the thing. So, over the phone, Bob and Enugu Jibiri. But then when Enugu Jibiri. And a lot of them, they support of from me. A lot of them been our area. So, I call Ozubo. Or the local government chairman. Local government chairman, now send those people to come and bring me. Because anytime I make all news, the local government chairman will be under fear. Abu na to a marriage because the whole thing of an aga boom, naga a kidnap him. Has an aga kidnap him, we came out on onu, same picture, we got any good state government a quo for war. You can imagine the mother equating all the boom mother. Naga boom, naga waste him, no what if Fedica, no what if Acotalia, no. The people I'm fighting for. I want you to understand why Nnamdi Kanu is where he is today. The people Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for are the same people collecting money to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hasin obu na fa jidemu na kechie mo onu Jesu somewhere. Esezie movie there send the alun dog na Enugu. Go for that boy na enye fa nsogbu na track gi down na eji. Na ha ga eji make ego. So, if you're one of those asking why it's taking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu some time to get Biafra to arrive at, or to a logical conclusion, sort of, you understand that black people are useless. So, I left. After some time, one of them, Afia Peter. Afia Peter. And my friend, Afugia. So, what I'm saying is for you to know, only Fememu tomorrow, so you know where it came from. There are enemies within. And the enemies are not coming to me direct. The enemies are using people. Ndi na ata afufune nwere ifefa na aro. Asigi na nwanne ga na ekwuchite ego ọnụ gị. Gị were 20,000 naira je gbuo ya. Ị chọrọ ya agagharịba. Ọ bụ na onwe ife ndị a na-alụ, ha ma na achọ m na agagharị. Ejirom your IGR. Ejirom your allocation. Ejirom ego local government gị ke ife mme gị. Asim government. Why unu ga-eji nọrọ ndị mmadụ na-atụ ụda afụfụ a na-atụ unu gba nkịtị. That is the crime I committed. Ọ bụ na egbu m n'ụtụtụ. Some of you are going to forget me. Some of you are going to be asking questions. So, I bought my phone now. Local government chairman Enugu North na Chom, which is Chukwu Emekalumo Onunze. Tata Bafia nka ahụ mkpọrọ afọ na video. A very good man, a very noble man. I came into his office. Okay, the money akpaba nkata. Local government chairman Enugu gwa m na ụmụazị abịa si na ha chọrọ ime m ife. Ọ sịfọ onye ọbụla rapụ m aka. Upon the local government chairman who was far up my canago na gum no ego can nacho. They persisted. Cholum na gahale. Na gwam na enyem their history na ha na ewe or na ha bụ ndị court. Na ha na egbu mmadụ. In fact, na fa na egbu mmadụ for a living. Local government chairman Enugu Emeka Onunze we take a time kobalum. You know, he was humble enough. Maybe not for no kamaka. He was humble enough. I'm saying, Mr. Local Government Chairman, you are a good person. Your personality is good, but you are in politics. You are occupying a public space. You are Local Government Chairman Enugu North. We'll sponsor your office. We'll pay you salary. Government pay you a certain amount of money to find a way to make life easy for your people. Mr. Chukwu Emeka Onunze. All these things are not excuses. Go to Enugu State Governor. Make a case for yourself. Call State Assembly. Only na representative in the State Assembly. Asino of Chukwu. You see for Genuma Senator, my house of rep, how my leaf I gave me back. Now for too much. The same touts continue to tell me in front of Enugu, not local government chairman. Na forget boom. You were you know, I'm a lion. Mpiaka na table. That one of those boys. Na Simona na where for GM. Not ready to die. He said, you are not dying to liberate your family. You are not dying to liberate your people or you are not dying to kill poverty. You are not dying because you want to use yourself as research to bring something tangible. You want to die for a politician. You want to die killing your fellow oppressed to glorify your oppressor. He said, you are ready to die, but Muabo Okulor have died long ago. I died way back. This choice and decision I made very way back, long time ago. I decided to die for Igbo people. I told them that I'm Okulor. I am the last person you want to fight. Because I am ready to die. In fact, I'm dead already. What is my crime? Calling local government chairman. Nancy Nanga local government chairman, Ola. I sing Nanga local government chairman, Ola. Uma Akukwo, Uma Aze. All of them are below the ages of 8. Iga Akukwo. Onwaru uzo ha ga-eji wesi na their compound pụta. O wutara gị. Ono the fair wutara gị. What concerns you the most is that Nancy Nanga local government chairman, Ola. But I tell you the truth. Emeka Onunze, Tata, local government chairman of Enugu North, is a very good man. Obuno Emeka Onunze abure a good man. Madragi eba. I meet him here today. And we had meeting of more than 1 hour 30 minutes. And see Emeka Onunze, the only way we leave you is Aruza. And Obuno Aruchuza, chutakwi force you kwesi elu enalo. There is no way you get money as local government chairman in Enugu North. And people living in Enugu North are suffering. I say, leave all these touts in Afo, all these idiots in Afo, all these vagabonds in Afo. They are praise singers. They are not telling you the truth. I am Okulor Randibo. You might see me as an opposition, but I'm telling you the truth. Honorable Emeka Onunze. The local government chairman Enugu North to see how honorable Adema Atom Madegu. But I have so much respect for your personality. And of course, I have respect for your office. But you need to do the right thing. You need to carry the people along. People are suffering. On any reasons. You see, it's not the case. But the good thing now is that everything is under control. Everything is under control. And to make sure that I'm safe. So that is where we are. I must appreciate once again local government chairman Enugu North. Ndị taa tujekuri aka ha jegbuo Okulor ndị Igbo sifarape aka. Emeka Onunze si ndị iberibe arapụ Okulor ndị Igbo aka. But still, they want to shine. For the past 3 days, ha na-eso m n'azụ ebe ọ bụ na nje n'Enugu asolu m, ha na-attrack him. And this morning, they came to carry out their stupid act. But Jehovah Nisi, Jehovah Yahweh, Jehovah Sikeno, ekpere anyị niile na-alụ ọlụ. Call me on 090-1734-2796 so we can dialogue, so you understand why we are where we are today. Our problem abụrụ ndị na-achị nọ ndị a na-edinye. Today, I said something. I made it categorically clear. When they were threatening me, Sifona mmani ine ga-aga n'ụzọ. Mmani ine ga-aga n'ụzọ. Sifona onye gburu mmadụ si ya jebe na ọ na-abịa. I told one of them a na-akpọ Du Boy. Ya sị na afọ ya bụ Du Boy. Onye nke asọ ga-ewe m na ọ na-egbu mmadụ. Na ọ igbu mmadụ ka o ji eli. Nsi ya Du Boy, ya ọmụnwa bụ Okulor ndị Igbo. I tell you. Ya bụ bragging bụ boasting. Any day you guys scratch Okulor, you are going to disappear from the surface of earth. You are going to disappear. I trust all of you. I know what you're going to do. I know what you're going to do, and I'm going to assure you today that I am never going to stop fighting for you. If I karakam, I better move ire beans, mo ire aqua. Mo ina aluna bank. Ekere alwe, if I karakam. If I bo ozioma kanezi. If I bo olu chineke simuluwa. And onye si mu bia, onye si mu ụlọ ọlụ agaghị ekwe ka ihe na-eme m. Ọ gaghị ekwe ka mmiri maa m. Ọ ga-agbata ọsọ. Ụmụ egwu akụ, Chimekwe na mmiri maa m gbata ọsọ. Dere jinjinjim, ha tamukwala. Chineke nke igwe na-aza ekpere. Chineke nke igwe na-aza ekpere. Chineke nke igwe na-aza ekpere. Local government chairman and see no, Mr. Local Government Chairman, I am Okulor Igbo. I represent Igbo people in 6 habitable continents of earth. I tell you the truth. I am not scared of you. I respect your personality. I love the way you talk to me. You are my servant. I owe you respect because you are occupying a political office, a public office. You are my servant. Emeka Onunze same yes. If you see Emeka Onunze anywhere, local government chairman Enugu North, You shake him. He's a good man. But the touts who are around him, they need to be very, very careful. I'm sure they are watching. And tomorrow they might come again. And if they want to be brutal, we are going to be brutal as well. We are going to do that. Our people are foolish. Onye na-anụrụ gị ọgụ ka ị na-alụso ọgụ. Dibịa na-agwọrụ gị ọgwụ ka ị na-achụ. Maka 20,000 politician ga-enye gị. Ka iji wee na-achụ dibịa na-agwọrụ gị ọgwụ ka ị gbuo ya. You know, one of the most powerful men in Enugu State. One of the most powerful. I'm not talking about just money. Ndị basi ka amunye ọkụ n'Enugu amunye ọkụ. I went somewhere after the crash because my head was banging. My friend Prince took me somewhere to have lunch. I came in there. There were two flamboyant men. When you see a man that is flamboyant, you know. Two of them were there. They were looking at me. I was looking at them. I don't know who they are. And I went to wash my hand after eating. One of them called me and said, "Are you Okula Orandi Igbo?" I said, "Yes, I'm Okula Orandi Igbo." He said, "Do you know me?" I said, "I do not know." Okpolo mafia ntie mkpu. Ama mo onyo but afubero me abifa na ma anu afia. You know, there are people you hear their name here and there, but you've not seen them before. See onye sinekwu ife meto baka obey somehow. See, this is where we'll find ourselves. You know, I am fighting local government. What about state government? What about federal? Do you know how many people who are willing to kill me today? Not because I've committed any atrocity or crime. Not because I stole money. But because I am saying the truth. Let's go to the phone line and see. Caller from Turkey, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, brother from Turkey. Move away from your listening device.
I've done that. Good evening, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank
you.
I nwere one thing m chọrọ itinye ọnụ amaghị m otu ga-efiri ihe gbasara okwu a.
Okay, go ahead.
Local government o nwere ike ọ bụrụ otu o si wee gwa gị okwu. But ihe m na-ekwu local government chairman ọ ma those boys.
Boys ya jere jegwu ya. Ọ ma fa, ọ ma ọfụma. Ọnwụ ife meme chioku unu mara ebe unu ga-eje. If you know those boys, one of those boys who's in office here today. That's not how they boom.
You see, somebody now threatening Madu, death threatening. The only thing the local government chairman will keep doing ha. Or man law take against them. Because of no all those things on them, things those boys to threaten you.
Brother, all the politicians sitting on Igbo, let me tell you, all the politicians sitting on Igbo will talk Zohana Akugwo, Neje Merefi Hojo. This boy is in Agwam, no Hanwa Neje Mere politicians in Hojo, like they waste him. And the Eben Tukwana no Toto, Enwe basket, the Tinema na fork. At some point, one Kenyan mother in a basket, Anya. Ebu na obopo aka Chineke enwe ike ama amụ ahụ ha ma amụ dato mma ha gbafuo in the morning.
Imagine onye ụdị ajọ obi ndị politicians nwere ọ bụ na ha na-eme ihe dị mma onye ga na-ekwu against them. Afọ m video ahụ postire mfu nwata akwụkwọ ebe ọ na-aga na-afụ ụzọ mmiri everywhere everything I was very bad. And onye pụtakwa na-ekwu okwu enye go obere ego ịpụta ịpụtakwa na-ata were nwụọ ma ya were kpọọ nka were kpọọ nka echi ị na-agagharịkwa na-achọ onye ga-ewefe ọbara ya Chineke gozigbo onwe ihe ga-eme gị.
The problem is that ọ na-eme onye kwuo eziokwu n'ala Igbo agbọ ya ụja ọgbafuo, and that is why we are suffering. But I am Okula Orandi Igbo. I am never going to run away. I am going to stand still. I am going to stand firm. We are going to prevail. As always, thank you very much, my brother from Turkey. We are not going to run away. The duty of councillor, local government chairman, state assembly, those in rep, those in senate, the ministers, presidents, governors, their duty is to collect our money and judiciously, with accountability, use the money to improve our lives. But where you come from, you say the truth. They send their thugs to come and kill you. And that was exactly what happened today. Caller from USA, good evening.
Okula Orandi Igbo, ekene dịrị gị. Yeah, afọ mbụ onye mechi. Ebi m na Canada mana anọ m na New Jersey now.
Thank you very much.
I watch in that particular video, but he played that thing, and I felt like shedding tears. Obulos Yufu, Obureto, everywhere. Think of the road between 9th Mile through Ohum, Ukehe, Upi to Nsukka is federal road is not passable. If it could be here, I don't know why our people are so daft. I don't know why our people are so stupid. Because of peanuts, because of 5,000 naira, you want to go and attack somebody who is fighting for your benefit.
Brother, up to 10 men block him in the money.
Yeah.
It's
unfortunate. The problem came from the top. I want you to imagine if there is employment, those men will be busy doing something. And how can a local government chairman collect allocation, pocket it, and who's on KDRD, and the millionaires who are building a mansion in that community, they cannot even talk.
Brother, let me tell you, the most expensive houses in Enugu Kitabu.
I watched the documentation, and this thing explained why Nnamdi Kanu is immersed today, because on our fight for the betterment of everybody in Igbo land, whereas some of us are working against him. My brother,
thank you very much.
Keep on speaking truth to power. Keep on speaking truth to power. We are watching, and God is watching you. God will protect you, my brother.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Our people are not serious. Our people are terrible. You wonder how this set of people, this caliber of people are going to be liberated. People who are shallow in thinking. Oh, no, man, Germany. Good evening, brother. Good evening.
It's very, very unfortunate. Natata sina ogbenye rooted at this stage where not at this stage na na-eme mana onwe ihe nna chi ikwu ifele megbu ụmụ Enugu ifele megbu unu ifele megbu ụmụ Enugu that nọ na aka na kodra aka na Enugu ota uru so anya moto akpari na Igbe's loud eje na New Heaven obi aduru unu mma unu alike here unu zo ka aburu nonsense bia butela na Enugu just come on Enugu North okobosia so na ihe na-ekwu na ọ na-ewute m Enugu ifele megbu unu boys Enugu ifele megbu unu ọkwa ka enye unu ego na-akụjiri ọka ejiri aka iji aja na nke nwaanyị ọ bụrụ na eriri na nke dan ọ dị ije na nke nwaanyị ituku je rie ofe akwụ na Presidential Road ifele megbu unu ọka ịpụta na Presidential Road jee gbaa ọsọ ka ọ dị ka ihe lụọ gị ka iso big boys wee ifele megbu unu na unu nọ n'ụdịrị ihe a na-akọ ụdịrị akụkọ na Okwuluọra pụta wepụta onwe ya ndị lovely Enugu unamaka meaning 042 isi na 042 bụ onye Enugu indigene 042 bụ make up of every tribe niile nọ n'Enugu ndị nọ ha na-anụ ụdịrị akụkọ a ka a na-akị ya n'Enugu na this young man na-ekwutela okwu ka edozila Enugu ka Enugu maa mma mgbe Sullivan rụchara ụzọ niile connect ụzọ niile ọrụ na-alaike hia from Igbe's Land mgbe bata na Asata from Asata ịgbabata na New Heaven ọrụ na-alaike hia otu ahụ ụmụ Enugu enye gị 100,000 na eje gbuo onye a na-ekwuru gị ihe a ụzọ asị Igbe's Land gaba na side ebe new artisan ahụ na-azụ ebe họteelụ ahụ unu alaikiri otu ebe ahụ dị n'ọmachi ụlọ niile dị ebe ahụ otu ahụ Goshen steeti dị unu alaikiri ụzọ niile batara ebe ahụ n'ọmachi ụlọ niile dị ebe ahụ ifele megbuo ndị ji ọtụ je n'ọrụ a ifele megbuo ndị gwewere ọnụ pụta si na this guy
ndị abịara ihe ha bịa bụ ka eburu m tii na boot they want to take me away.
Megbuo ndị those boys awụsi ka ha na-ege ihe a now because I was born and brought up in Enugu ifele megbuo unu otu a stadium Enugu dị otu a ka stadium dị na 20 years ago stadium dị otu ọ dị na 20 years ago subway otu a subway dị railway dị otu ọ dị na 20 years ago otu a nọ artisan dị railway quarters dị otu a ka ọ na 20 years ago otu St. Michael si dị otu a ka ọ na 20 years ago ifele megbuo unu jee na St. Bas Woodrow Primary School otu a ka ọ na 20 years ago a na-agba Asata zone a na-agba Enugu March ụmụaka atachara agba bọọlụ a na-achịka enyu na ego
2001, 1999, 2001, 2002. So ihe niile egbu n'Enugu, ihe niile egbu n'Enugu nke chọka na-egbu mmadụ n'Enugu ifele ma egbu na ụmụ Enugu ofe otu ala gbagbutekwu na ifele ma egbu na ise shame na nna n'odere aka nọ na na-eso this guy mere unu ka ihe ọ mere unu mmadụ si unu nje egwu okwu lọra da ihe ọ na-ekwu na eje gbuo ya ọ ya mee Nnamdi Kanu ji atala afọ tata ihe niile okwuche maka na agụ ya ifele megbu unu ụmụ Enugu ifele megbu unu na unu ụka na-akwara n'ezi unu odiri ozi a na-awogbu unu zo Enugu nọtụ na-ekperi Enugu nọtụ nwee chọghị ime anything ifele megbu unu ụmụ Enugu
onye ọbụla Enugu nọtụ Enugu nka no employment
ifele megbu ha n'Enugu nọtụ anana ticket ifele megbu.
Thank you very much. And Enugu born and brought up. Thank you very much. Ha na-ajụ m onye ka ịbụ ka oge ị bịara Enugu nsị fe na anọgo m Enugu a 3 years na asị mechie ọnụ na m ekwesịrị ikwu okwu na mba idiot onye ji Igbo n'aka na-akpọ m fool na-akpọ m tout ega iji Igbo n'aka enwere ife ọ na-alụ na-esi okwulọra ndị Igbo. In fact, it was a bully. They bullied me. I was sitting ha gbaa m okirikiri mma dị there, knife dị there. Ọ bụ na onye nwe restaurant ya ma ife ọ kara iji idea pụọ kpọọ people pụọ presidential road kpọọ people ha gbata make sure na egburu mmadụ na shop ya because ọ bụ na m tried ịdị aggressive there enwe ike maa m mma ka ife mme because m kwuru eziokwu nsi na ụzọ adịrọ n'Enugu ana m esi ebe a jee n'Imo steeti jee gosi ụnụ ebe ụzọ na-adịrọ mma ana m esi ebe a jee n'Ịnọma jee n'Enugu ukwu Ebenebe o nwere ebe m ejebe nye egosi ụnụ afụfụ ụmụ Igbo na-ata some of you are no risk ka na-eteke because ndị a na-achị nwere problem. Ọ bụrụ local government chairman bịara ime ife a ọ bụrụ Enugu state governor bịara ime ife a no ndị tautu na-esogharị fa. I'm not scared, but there are so much to fear. But the good thing is that I took all these things upon myself. Nobody sent me. If I don't know na mmadụ nyelu m ego na mmadụ nyelu m ego m bịa discredit local government chairman na governor. No mmadụ kwụrụ m ụgwọ. Nsi na-echa m anya ụna na-esi na mmadụ kwụrụ m ụgwọ. Asị m mechie ọnụ na mba onye ala na nkwu okwu ọzọ apịagbuo m na onwe ebe a ga-eke m agbụ. Ese m picture send the child politicians a na-akpa afa. Akwụ ọfụ ụgwọ na ọlụfa na ihe ha ji eri nne. And Enugu indigenous afia bụ do boy. Ọ bụ na ibe Enugu indigenous ikwesị ịma this guy ọ kpara isi ọ kpọrọ isi dada ka o bụ ọsọ afia bụ do boy. Asị na afia bụ do mebi. Ọ ya nwa ka ọ ka njọ n'isi. Ọ ya nwa bịara igbu nwa Chineke. Ọ sị na ọ ga-afọ ọlụ m na a ga-ewesti m. So anytime you think of me, you think of my sacrifice, you think of my effort, my perseverance, my gods. Man, I'm a akwụkwọ now. I'm very intelligent. Oh, the man in politicians in a use. But on the tattoo 20,000 ka na-enye fa na-ezuwali. Ọ bụ na nchọ ịbanye PDP work under senator governor. And we can monte 1 million naira because I am resourceful. There are some, I'm a critical thinker. I'm an analytical thinker. There are so many things I get, but I chọrọ m ya. Chineke si na mmachi Enugu steeti ya one day. Ọ ga-ekwu ka ọ ga-esi mee osi ona ahụ mee. Ọ bụkwa na ọbụla ya dịba. I want to serve our people. I am oppressed. I want to serve the oppressed. There is no way I am going to go to the camp of the oppressor. Nsifano oke agụ mere unu ji asị na mmadụ kwụrụ m ụgwọ. Mana ife na-ekwu ọ bụ eziokwu ka asị. Okwe m emu that video onye ọbụla nene. I beg our people in the name of God, click on share. Just watch the watch party. We are 994 people watching. If each and every one of us can click on share, it is going to go far. I want those who are planning to kill me, those who are colliding, who are colluding, those who are meeting to kill a young man who have done nothing wrong, other than asking for sanity to be restored, other than asking that people's rights should be given to them. Some of you don't know that in Igbo land today, all the things that government should be giving to the people, people are beginning to give it to themselves. Every compound they be akete for tank mmili, for well, for katanka na be agbanye mmili. People na enyo family. If all for the people in your for because the government is doing nothing. Government is clueless. Government is taking our money. into their private investments. Let's go to the USA and say, caller from USA, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Thank you very much, brother. Go ahead.
One name nwoke anọrọ m ife ikwuru. Aha m bụ Maazị Prince.
Thank you.
Chukwubuzo. Anọrọ m ife ikwuru. Ịma na ife a bụ ife na-eme all these politicians. Ha amala onye na-atara ha afụfụ. Ụmụ Igbo amala onye na-atara fa afụfụ. Look at gị nwa na onwe gị bụ Okwuluọla Igbo. Ka ya bụ ụmụ ka mkpokene ha tout bịara ịbịa lụrụ aka. Ha chọta onye ha ga-alụrụ aka ọ bụla ebe ị nọ. Ha sakwala arụ ha makwa ebe se wee pụta. My brother nwere ife ga-eme gị n'anụ.
Thank you.
Ọ bịara igbu gị ga-egbu onwe ya. Ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwa ada nwa ọkụkọ wee nwee nwa ọsọ. Ọkwe na-anụ. Onye na-achụ gị ada. Onye na-achụ gị ga-ada. Eji anaba isi ije. O nwere ife ga-eme gị n'ọnụ m. O nwere ife ga-eme gị. O nwere ife ga-eme gị.
Thank you very much.
Ọ ga-adịrị gị na mma. Continue your good work.
I will. No fear. I will. Thank you very much, brother Prince from USA. Thank you very much. And they are going to continue to fail because I've committed no crime rather than telling them to do the right thing for the betterment of the people. Caller from South Africa, good evening.
Good evening, one name worker. Thank you
very much.
Watching from South Africa.
Thank you.
Na akụkọ nke ahụ na-akọta ata ike gwụkwara. Well, I'm surprised because na enwere ụbọchị na-agwa gị mgbe ahụ adụbụrụ mkpọgide phone. I think na last program ka na asị gị that na good things doesn't last but na bụrụ your portion ọ bụrụ ma gịnwa ya last ya ọfụma whatever they are doing only isi ha. Could you imagine what they have now? You are speaking the truth. That is why our politicians have made everybody become scared of the unknown. Because of this group, just this group, 0.5% of population. Is everybody equal. So, but they won't see you. Thank you very much. We are behind you. We are praying for you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate caller from South Africa. Thank you very much. Like I said earlier, this is exactly why it is difficult to see somebody saying the truth today. Because they were threatening you. You join them or you run away. And I am different. I am never going to run away. I am never going to do that. Let's go to Indianapolis, USA. Brother from USA, good evening.
Yeah, my brother, good evening from here.
Good evening,
my brother. If you could have been now with him, or if I'm there's something fundamental wrong with the brain of a black man, especially Nigerian citizen. Because he got for a graduate in Nigeria.
Yes.
I feel them no border no America. Mother ne kwezoku. Mother put an attack here. Come on, I like to if you kwezoku neku. Or not tamatamu. But in Nigeria, care for someone a kwezoku lose a draw. A contract a rich mansion. Uzo the get better as you is.
Mansion.
Imekota. Uzadro, it's motor called Wadi. My brother, America, since the border, I told them put a na shoe. I told them put a country. Politician like Malaya Gapota, now some Pune, Mother Potasi, this one, you are stealing from the masses. Mother Potasi,
stupid people.
You they lie, you are tap anointing. You are tapping anointing, tap anointing. For politicians, no border America, common politicians, J5-star restaurants, original from Moria. Look at the governor of New York now. Because of allegation. What is that, no? Nanka politician that make go Nigeria, people the docile. If you talk to people in Nigeria, so-called graduates, if you under the brain damage. Who's that draw? Enugu. Governor in Nigeria. Governor in Nigeria, especially that woman upon Enugu governor. Business now arrested. Private business. Therefore, if I can more photo. My brother, there's something wrong. And this guy, but half an hour, mature man. Open a hard guy call will $20 PTA. Joe Bodoibo, maybe we be always got politics on a VA. Go away with.
Ask him not a big money for a living. Not a boom.
Because of politics like VA. Without the position, I come over the railway. My brother, what they contact that guy, those people, what they contact him, come on, I go up, no, when men are over the
we will shake them.
How when men look at how look at Nigeria.
We will shake them.
I never seen this type of thing in my entire life.
Brother,
someone is speaking, there's no road, there's no school, there's nothing. Somebody put that. What is the future of that man made beautiful for children? Nothing. Because it's the mess up.
If you ever had a premier layout, Obu na anya mmiri dị na arụ ị ga-ebe akwa ọnọdụ ndị mmadụ nwanne ị ga-ebe akwa ije na abata ije na emene ife ọnọdụ ndị mmadụ nọ n'Enugu a isi gbaka gị mana ijekwa ebe a ndị mmadụ na-ata afụfụ si na gọọmenti a na-eme ọfụma ndị ahụ ị na-ekwuchitere ga-abịa igbugo ọfanwa na achụ m ife a.
Yeah, Nigeria is the only country everybody charity organization now scam people no obodo Igbo. Every obodo dey man name charity organization, charity foundation. Obodo drama, it's not help. Yeah, on social media, I will share the charge card. I will share 1,000. That is not help. That is not help at all. Help will fight your government to build industries, my brother. The kind of thing I do in this country, my brother. On one border this country, factory can be obodo. Number of jobs can be obodo. How will somebody go and pay a tap on 90 for somebody else?
Yes.
My brother Biko.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We will continue and nothing will happen. And if anybody continue to try our resilience, we are going to share their picture and phone numbers on social media. We will share the photos on social media. And the essence of doing that is one way female. You know where to go. You know where to go and ask questions. Let's go to London, United Kingdom. She is busy. Should we go to Germany? Let's go to Germany. There is a call from Germany. Caller from Germany. Good evening.
Good evening, brother. Gente ka ngwa gị amam na those boys a na ife na agwa na
yes.
Ife nyere Fabu 5 days to apologize to you. 5 days for them to apologize. 5 days from 95 days or how many days can't tell now. 5 days can you they must be tracked down.
Yes.
In an even Nagwai.
Yes.
Just don't worry about the place in Sinaboy Kita or any number or whatever. But even Fabu. So that is it. 5 days can you
Thank you very much. Thank you for the support, brother. Thank you very much. Ali Chukuma, so nega kuru mwambo nyanu ya mwoluwa nibe. Osini ibada mwenweze na oboku. A lot of us know Ali Chukuma. Ona eba kwa si onyege kuru mwambo nyanu ya. Enwara monna. Aye nwere ego. Mana enwe m ikwu na ibe. Ikwu na ibe nwere bụ unu niile. I had a lot of people here today. Mana onye nke si na aga ewu esim na aga end him. Oji Igbo n'aka afia bụ du boy. Onye ọbụla bụ nwa Enugu na beside aga m onye du boy. Afia asị na afia bụ du mebi amara m onye ha si na mmadụ apụta na street. Na ọ bụ na nna apụta na street na mma m onye abụ ebe bụ street nwa. Ọ nkwadocha mpụta n'ilo na-akwụghalị. Ọ bụ na m enwere engagement for the day. Ide na nọ na be enyi nwoke m na nọ na my house m na nje na one bar nọlụ lie ife naba. Abụrụ m a street boy. A street boy bụ onye na-apụta na-akwụghalị na-eje na all these bad areas na-esi Igbo. Adị m esi Igbo, adị m eme aka ntụtụ, adị m etiri mmadụ mkpa, adị m ezu ori. Abụ m nwa akwụkwọ na-alụ ọlụ na-agba mbọ. Ana m ere ma na-ere moto nwere ife m adịghị eme to survive na-azụ onwe m na akwụkwọ bili n'ụlọ na-ayọ Chineke amara. Abụrụ m a street boy. adị m eri Igbo, adị m esi Igbo. Onye m oje du boy. The guy no kwa nilu local government chairman. Manye nanja anwụ. Onye ka mbọ ebe ka nsi. Mpi aka na table. Sifa na ịkago kwe line. Na ịkago line. Na ọ ga-adị egwu. And I thank God na ndị Enugu ji bilie. A lot of them they know now. Onye ọbụla. People are rising in my camp, in the other camp. So what will happen? Even governor, I'm sure no one to go the Ozi. Omar if camp onye ọ na-eje oje, we don't care. Onye ga-ekwuru nwa mgbenye ọnụ ya ma olu ọnụ ikpe. Ase ebe Igbo onye ga-ekwu ọnụ nwa ogbenye. Anọ m na gọọmenti enwere m ego. Enwere nke mbụ. Mana Ọchukwu ga-ekwuru nwa ogbenye. Ada unu nwa n'ebe a. Ịnọ ka ekwe n'ife mme. Eje eme ebe n'ebe, ọ bụ na mmiri gota ka a na-aṅụ n'ebe n'ebe mbewa akwa. Mkpọbụ uche ekwu n'ife afa. Nsi uche ekwu n'ife ka ife me ndị aja ata afụfụ a. Nje na ịnọma, ọ bụrụ mmiri gota ka ndị mmadụ na-aṅụ. Mbebe akwa, mkpọba Stella Odua. Si Stella Odua ka ego a na-enye gị wee nezie ndị anya. Ka ebe ego enye gị ka wee nezie ndị anya. Stella Odua ka ebe ọ dị. A na-etretin m. Sifa na nwere na-atụ gị egwu go to hell. I called the Enugu State Governor out many times due to bad governance. In fact, in Nigeria today, Igbo 3 poorly governed states, the 3 worst states in Nigeria today, in terms of governance, Igbo Enugu. I tell you, I am from Enugu State. I live in Enugu. The 3 poorly governed states in Nigeria, the 3 worst states in Nigeria, in terms of leadership or governance, Enugu State is either number 1 or number 2. You can come to Enugu State, Kogi State, and then one other state. Making it 3. Maybe Imo State. Maybe Enugu, Kogi, and Imo State. Or maybe Enugu, Kogi, and Abia. No, not Apu Kogi. Enugu, Imo State, and Abia State. In the entirety of Nigeria. Because I know that the western states are trying. The north, some of them are trying. The people that call Middle Belt are trying. The South are trying. The 3 worst states in Nigeria in terms of leadership. Enugu, Abia, and of course Imo State. And to tell you how bad the things are in Abia State, no matter how bad you say that your state is, in the Abia State, go in the comment section, na chigochi. I got to say one get up if you na kone mari fi na koke bi Abia State. E wori aneto ono. Isi na Enugu adoro ma sige one gi mechi ono. Asige gi bia Aba. No bu na ibiacha Aba ka ikpo result. And they have a very shameful governor. A man very ugly and dirty. Okay, Ziebaz, I'm sure your camp, your erats are watching. I am Okulo Randibo. I'm going to continue to tell you the truth, irrespective of what the consequence might be. I am in a happy mood today because local government chairman of Enugu North, Tata, Emeka Chukwu Emeka Lum Onunze. It was polite, it was good. Don't we find out all the kuka mother. Now, no excuses. Sincere Honorable, Your Excellency, you don't give people an excuse. If things are not going the way you plan and you cannot turn things around, you resign. My brother, Amy, that called from Indianapolis, he made mention of the resignation of Governor of New York, Governor Cuomo. Governor of New York, I resign, you go. Matteo Renzi, former Prime Minister, President of Italy, he resigned. We've seen a lot of world leaders resign. Even Park Geun-hye was forced to resign in South Korea. We've seen a lot of people, even David Cameron, former Prime Minister of Britain. We've seen so many powerful people that resign from office. But our people will never do due to the crime they commit there in finances. That is why they will never resign. When things are tough in office, when they can no longer deliver. Caller from South Africa, good evening.
Hello, Kulora.
Good evening.
Good evening. Kewanu.
Odemma dalu Odogu dalu.
Okay, calling from South Africa.
Thank you, one.
Okay, that very video in the Kumakia, now. Personally, I watched that video. Yeah? And then before then, no go other videos he post to go and watch it. All right? So I discovered I've been just trying to follow to see how you work and how you operate.
Yes.
And then I've seen something. I've seen one thing. And that's one thing I want to speak about.
Okay.
Consistency. Okay? You have to be consistent. Consistency is the key in anything you are doing. Don't allow these politicians to buy you off. Don't allow them. Don't allow anybody. Don't allow any useless idiots to buy you off with whatever. Because our people are suffering. Ndị be anyị na-ata afụfụ, be anyị adịrọ mma. Ana m anọ be anyị steady. Be anyị adịrọ mma, ụzọ adịrọ, ọkụ adịrọ. Nobody is talking about it. Nobody is speaking about it. Generator here and there. And the worst part is that this whole useless government, this whole useless idiotic morons, saying how government, they travel abroad. Imagine the useless president, asking OJ UK for treatment. And the people are not speaking about it. The senators are not speaking. The rep, the state, the governors are not speaking about it. Go to our hospitals. Medical hospitals are in there. Go to there, you see, not expired medication.
Each one wants to so kita. Each one wants to so je na Park Lane. Park Lane be Enugu state government where. Ibronya ru je there before 12. Putelu goes ya nilo.
Thank you. I know so many. I cannot count it. So many people. Once all hospital, the person will die because of getting the kind of treatment and medications people may receive with them. It's very, very bad.
Doctor na agbago. Nurse na agbago ogwo na am also akube ye ugwo. Ona owere iwo na agbago ogwo.
I feel like I feel like blowing up, Manabiko. I want to just tell you one thing: consistency. In order. Ọchụ nwa ọkụkọ nwa ada, nwa ọkụkọ na nwe ọsọ ga na-eme, mana ọ firi onye anwa na-achụ nwa ọkụkọ, ọ ga-adagide ọkụricha ọnụ ya. You understand me? Kpọba fa afa, na-akpọ ha afa, o nwere onye a na-ezu ezu. We will all die.
You
understand me? You understand me?
Why would I be
yes, everybody will definitely die. So onye na-achụ gị na ọka ogbuo gị, don't you mind the person. And we believe that we will still meet again. So
thank you very much, my brother from South Africa. Very, very sound and articulated. I appreciate. I love when people who are filled with intelligence talk. They inspire me very much. Caller from South Africa. I love to save your number. If you can send me a message, I'm going to save your number. The last caller from South Africa. He is a very, very good fellow. I love people who lift my spirit. Anytime you put her, they discourage you. You are, in fact, you are plucking the kefana in a kafanku. Ne tinye nkundine maybe obodo. Onwe guchi ko reta boda seko. Ndị na-achị anyị mekweni akọdị mma. Orita Bronson ayondi na-achị obodo abiko. Oriental brothers are brother house, brother Yoruba. On the Igbo Kafabo. But basically Imo State. Ndị na-achị anyị mekweni akọdị mma. Chika ọkpara na yondi na-achị obodo a, ha dezi obodo a. O si na anyị na-achị dozi obodo a, ndị ọchịchị unu emebizi n'obodo a. You know, for a long time, for several years, for tens of years, ayogonda biko. Happen obodo a ka ọ dị mma, made obodo a ka ọ dị mma fajọ. And my biggest regret today, my biggest fear, my biggest worry, you know what causes me tears the most or the more, is that the people you are fighting for are being given 20,000 naira, 10,000 naira to come and fight you for fighting for them. A renowned professor, I think Professor Lumumba, also na ị na-anụrụ ndị ojii ọgụ gị were ofu aka. Gidobaka nke ọzọ maka ndị ojii na-anụrụ ọgụ are going to come to fight you. So if you commit your both hands fighting for black people, the black people are going to come from the back to fight you. And you are going to end up being defenseless. You are going to end up being at the mercy of those who want to end your existence. Etukuman in the morning, up to 8 men on all of them now threatening him na boom. I was expecting them to shop Ijepo police or to do something. Enwe fere di de eji ewelu ngaji. Mma di ya n'ime, fork di ya n'ime. Ngazi di ya n'ime di si sharp ịma na ịma mmadụ n'obi onye agaba. Ofu onye n'ime faji Igbo n'aka nke a na-akpọ Du Boy. I'm sure na ọ na-watch. Also ga watch the program a. Du Boy, I'm sure you are watching. Mwa bụ Okwuluọra ndị Igbo, and I'm saying it again before the world. Any day we scratch or we hit, life got to give miserable forever. We are going to find you. I got to give him Maggie, and no chiringuzo, I couldn't give atomo one negumani. Okay, Femme, what did I do? Apart from asking that life should be made better for you. That is why, because of your loyalty, because of your allegiance, because of your backing, because of the political nonsense you people do in Enugu, anybody who say the truth is probably sponsored from your school of thought, from your philosophy. Nobody can independently come and say the truth. Nobody can wake up and say the truth, apart from them being bribed. You know, everything about them is bribe. They give him money, Even when they gave me money, was I not saying the truth? Since I cannot wake up and say the truth without being given money. Caller, good evening. Where are you calling from?
Hello, good evening, Laura.
No, good evening.
My name is Angoli.
Thank you.
I'm Bangoli.
Thank you.
I'm from Republic of Ireland.
Thank you.
I am can encourage you. Honestly, you're one of the few people that still give me hope since they abducted our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu.
Yes.
And I mean, when I listen to your program, it gives me joy. Like I see people who still believe in Igbo land, who still believe in a better tomorrow for our people. Because honestly, especially if you've lived outside of Nigeria, you find out that Nigeria is one of the worst places.
It's worse.
Honestly,
it's one of the
worst places. It's like I don't know. My heart bleeds, and it pains me most when you see people you are fighting for. Because I've had arguments with people both online and offline, and they keep telling me that why am I crying more than the bereaved? That I am not living in Nigeria. Why is it paining me? What is going on in Nigeria? And I'm like, it pains me because I should be happy enough to come back home. You won't believe it. At times when people ask me, I've seen a lot of people and they tell me, how excited are you to go home? I said, I'm not excited to visit home. That I'm waiting for Biafra, that I will come home when there's Biafra. And they're like, Biafra, why? I grew up in Enugu. I'm a Transekulu girl.
Yes.
I grew up in Amobia Street, and from Amobia Street, we moved to Transekulu. My father's house is still in Transekulu. Yeah. The last time I came to Nigeria, that was 2017. You can imagine traveling home and all you're doing is fasting and prayer. I told them I didn't enjoy home because I fasted and prayed before I brought my children down to Nigeria. And I'll go outside 6 o'clock. My father is calling my younger sister, please, where are you? Bring her home. Even if you want to stay outside, please bring her home. If I'm Obodo, is that a country? Is that a country?
No road from
I
where
saw your broadcast the day you did the premiere. Is it premiere?
Premiere layout, yes. Oh, yeah, yes.
After me and my brother, because I remember it was in the morning and I was off and I got a notification that you were on. So I logged in and I watched it truly. I saw the children going to school. I mean, how dare them not be ashamed? How are they not ashamed? And these same people, they come out to Europe at all times and they see how the system works. They send their children out to come to school here. Why can't you learn? I thought if you come out, you learn things and you take it back home.
As a local government chairman, the truth, federal government in a local government chairman naka. Manona mega hobia governor nara here. Governor nara had the money. In local government chairman, resign or tell people the truth. Resign.
Why can't they speak up?
They cannot.
Why can't they speak up?
Governor Anambra State.
Island is very small. You see, Ireland is very small, but you find what we have as local government and whatever, we have the CDs and the councillors too, and you hear them speak. When things are not going right, they speak. The citizens speak. Even me, as a foreigner in Ireland, I have stood up before and I have complained about something that is not working.
You see?
And they listen. They listened. Yes, they listened to us. And that was what I was saying. I say to anyone who cares to hear, my family, my friends, I said, listen, as a foreigner, I have more rights in Ireland to be able to speak without fear or favor than in my own father's country. I mean, and really, it's really. I was just coming back from work when I got your notification when I was in the car. So I just,
in the morning. So, but
exactly, I got the notification, and immediately I saw the headline. I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? Okulora, I tell you, a lot of us are saying prayers for you, and we will support you in any way we can. Any way we can support you, we're going to support you.
Thank you very much.
Don't be scared.
I will not.
Do not be scared. Know that people are saying prayers for you. And my only prayers is that all of us, Gadindo, that one day, in the name of Jesus Christ, we are going to see all these fights that we're making. I'm online. You're going to see all this thing we are fighting for. Hopefully, one day,
it will come.
One day we will all be there. It will come, and we will be happy.
Amen.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Very good. Another brilliant call from Republic of Ireland. Maybe Drogheda, Cork, or Dublin. I love to talk to brilliant people, and she is excellent. She called from Republic of Ireland, and she is saying prayer. Also, no bro, so prayer no support. I was telling local government chairman of Enugu, I'm about Kulora and Igbo. Ndị Igbo niile nọ n'ụwa niile, nsi na ndị politicians say nwere ego safe. Ndị Igbo nọ n'ebe niile ụwa sọtụ ụkwụ n'azụ. Ama m ego na unu che na mmadụ ga-enye m ngeji pụta mee broadcast. Nsi na ọ nọ ọ bụ 1 million naira problem nkịta. Nkwuo ya na live video. Ugbu ime ga-asị m tinye aka nọmba. Enye m 1 million. Mana enwere m need for 1 million now. In a little problem nwere now, I'm managing to solve them. Enwere need. Nsi na enwe need. What people are there? I have over 100 people here that are incredible, that are ever ready. Now, no problem now. I was in hospital. People are willing to pay up to 10 million naira the day I was in hospital. Because my condition was bad. And if I'm at least I went up to 400,000 naira food to my bill. I'm somebody now knife organ needed. For the fact that I'm where people go up and say fat to ego. No, you don't do that. While I was in hospital, people now see me go. Why go out here from America? I'm quite on a name. Why go out here say Munia, Bill, no, no, good in a begone. And say, I go, don't worry, edgy me ego. On over ego, jingle, salt. Or say more gene. And say, I don't worry. A lot of people, bondings are called for. And say, I don't worry. I want a memory. Come near me, and soon in our radar. Come a politician, sig in your moon. Somebody someday go with the ego fab on DG account number already send him 10,000, 20,000, 30. For now. Don't worry. And what other pressing issues? You jirega hekali in your solve wire. And what I need for money now? I will tell you. See, Mr. Local Government Chairman. I'm doing fine by the special grace of God. I go now, Google him. I'm not going to misbehave because I'm hungry. Obodo nye 1,000 naira. Oje tuori idiot to vote. Ijo your second na ago. Maka ago na ago ya. Go you with 1,000 naira tuori idiot to vote. Idiot is going to go to office for 4 years. And you are still feeding with 1,000 naira. For 4 years. Let's go to Mozambique and see. Brother from Mozambique. Good evening.
Good evening, Kuala.
Good evening. Dalu. I'm fine.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm feel because only eventually nani truth we hear as one mother no no matter anything. Say the truth, forget about what people said. If a mother game. The truth in a Google and you go behind yourself, and a Google, we need a question. If us on them, Madaku, Emis, the truth. Forget every other people, even in a Madineku. Only some people no Nigeria is like on Nisi. I'm more poverty. I think fast. Southeast, I mean, Southeast, they are set up in the house. Politicians non as Southeast, never name the house. Because the way they buy is a reason. Umakaba series, the way in the outside series far back. Because the politicians in the outside quick on the outside money for name. Do you try my name? For them, Mary. In the buy to this is very quick. If I phone by near 5,000,
going backwards.
I don't know. If I phone by near 2,000. Almost knows this year now. Who's this year? But be at the long one. On that 2,000. Now, I could get one. Now, a quiz who can roll on Abana. But I may check it or given a no answer, given you to I don't know. I may check give the problem. I don't know. I'm gonna check give the problem. I don't know.
Thank you very much, my brother from Mozambique. Thank you very much. Calls are coming, and at some point today I was thinking about giving up, and I told myself I've come a long way. If I give up, then I told myself after second thought, I'm not going to give up. We are going to continue until Chineke were I kwalungwolu mezu okwu amụma okwu amụni n'okwu. Onwekwu egwu amam na odiko okwekolia. I have the CD. I'm going to try to burn the CD so I can play it next time I do a broadcast. Okwu Jehova kwuru n'akwụkwọ nsọ o mezuo o mezuo o mezuo. Okwu Chukwu igwe kwuru n'akwụkwọ nsọ. Anyị na-asị nke niile okwu n'isi anyị bụ ụmụ Igbo n'obodo Igbo. Okwu amụma niile Jehova kwuru n'isi anyị. Ama niile ọgba. Amara niile ọsọ ga-emere anyị. Enu niile Chukwu sọ ga-ebuni ụmụ Igbo. Nwa niile ọsọ ga-enye anyị. Nchekwa niile. Connection niile ọsọ ga-enye anyị. Ya bịa na mmezu. Chukwu igwe onye amara. O nwere onye m nọchiri anya, o nwere onye m gbara ụkwụ, o nwere onye nụrụ anya. Why would you even allow people to come close to me? All these times, they stay at far. They don't come close. I was bullied today. I was embarrassed. I was insulted. My generation was insulted. They did all manner of things to me. There was knife there. They were holding Igbo. There was a fork there. I was in between rock and a hard place. Because of the love I have for our people. I could die. I could be killed. People who smoke Igbo, they are shameless enough to be walking the streets of Enugu with Igbo. And NDLA, police are not going after them. They can do anything. They were bragging that they kill people for a living. That they are bad boys. That they know how to waste people in a restaurant. And people were running away. Nobody there thought of helping me. Nobody. You saw up to 8 men. After one innocent guy. Around 10 o'clock in the morning. Nobody asked them questions. Even though from the narrative there, the narration, the story, and no single body there. Nobody there came to my rescue. Only Jesus Christ of Nazareth. And of course, your prayers. The sister from Dublin said that Igbo women in diaspora, they pray for me every day. Osino governor Fasebuana. Chinyalu Chineke aka. Ana si oseblowa. Yana kwa okulora ndi Igbo. I don't know where we'll go from here. I try to go over that moment again, and oge nchetere na mgbede anya mmiri ju ma anya. Nsi ka ife mme. Ndị a bịara Igbo m na-achụnwali m. Ha na-esogharị m since 3 days ka na-eso m. Ebe ọ bụ na nnọ, ha see m foto. You know, they were documenting, telling them this ifa na ha ma ebe ọ nọ. They were waiting for the perfect time to strike. Ha sị m na ha just umelu m ebere. Na ha ekwesịrị ịpụta na ha kara iwesting from the side. Meaning that enwere ike ife ka mmadụ park moto. Mmadụ double cross ọ ya gbaa ya ịgba nwụọ. And that is that. Amara m onye nso n'azụ. Amara m n'ọrọpụghịkwa m. Amara m oge bidolụ. Enu ụwa ga-amata na China efe adị mfe. Amara m na chi m na-eso nọ nso. Ama m na osebụrụ ụwa ga-aza m. They came to kill me, and they came to kill me. It was obvious. But Onya Isa in Jehovah Isobudike. Let's go to UK and see. Caller from UK, good evening.
Flora, good evening. Good evening. I seem like this night. I
will always do that.
For what? So all those whole people, I'm June, I'm no now watch. So only result to go to this level, right? Only result to go to this level. No, Kurora kunu get chete, right? No, Kurora kunu get chete. Ni neme na libo. No, Kurora ne kushitere the whole people. No, Kurora kunu get chete nunu gebu. Look, let me tell all of you. My name is Ugo Babe. That is my page. And I'm at Maduji Kwezioku. Because of Nunu Chetro Krora, Iga Majo Krora, Kobia Banyanime Mbe. I didn't speak for Ndibu. It's a lie. But the Chenaka Cheren that no one who no Cheno Krora who nilega Amen. Look, let me tell each and every one of you. Nganina hunuha, monye dinyerunu, ma pichu nu sere kulora. Oh, pichu, that is the pichu naga, aga this pichu nu self, they go to obituary. Because the one who get you well more air, the one who get you well more air, because edge all my heart wouldn't be because I'm not happy. Say somebody go kulora, I will get the gum for me to speak. Because this thing is abomination. For what? What did he do? Uno chori chibia ni member, right? Uno chori monyo obulo onye puta na ekwezi okwu unne threat ni unne bundu nnebu, right? Onye aka ya di ocha onwedi ihe unu
these people na waste a lot of people. Enugu a ka ị ga-abịa ifu ndị aka ọlụ ha bụ igbu mmadụ. Onye a chọrọ igbu enye ha ego. Ha secha igbo ha jegbu onye ahụ. Waste the person.
Ha sị na post ni igbu mmadụ wa aka ọrụ gị. Dị mkpa ha ka unu niile ni igbu mmadụ wa aka ọrụ gị nwere emegbuo gị. What have you used it to achieve?
Nothing.
I'm not afraid of any of you. Look at that energy. Gana alutara ndo obodo no ogu no ihe unu ga-egbu onye aka ya dị ọcha onye na-ekwutere ụwa niile. Hey, unu ebihegwu aka.
Thank you. Ugo baby, thank you very much.
For letting us know this, because these people will surely die in the mighty name of Jesus.
Thank you very much.
I cover you with the blood of
Amen.
Nothing will happen to you in Jesus' name.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. A very good woman from UK. Thank you very much. Amara m na onye isi ụgbọ ahụ ga-eduru m n'udo. Ọ gwakwara m agwa. O mere ka m mara. Jehova bụ onye isi ụgbọ nsọ ọ ga-eduru m n'udo. Ọ sịrị m na m ga-ekwukata na m ga-ejikọtara ndị Igbo ozi mmadụ gbuo m. Ọ sị na ọ ga-eduru m n'udo. Ọ ga-eru m onye ma na-akwọ m n'ụgbọ sọ ọ ga-eduru m my destination. It was bad today and there is still much to fear. But I made this decision many years ago. I told myself that even if it comes to dying for our people, because I said the truth, so be it. And I'm never going to change my color. So if you think you are a higher killer, you can come and do nonsense and I'm going to run away. If you're watching from Enugu, you can see me on do boy. O mere ishi, o kpokọrọ ishi ọnụ ishi dịka ishi dada. Ọ sị na afịa bụ do boy. Nke si na igbu mmadụ ka ọ na-alụ. Na akara aka ya bụ igbu mmadụ. Si ya na chi okwuluọra ndị Igbo mee gị ife. You're probably not going to survive it. I told him, Ojidi Igbo n'aka na-aba mba. And he's going to do this and do that and do that and that. So we are waiting. Let's go to the USA. Caller from USA. If you're not there, we'll go to Turkey because I'm rounding up. I've lost my voice. Good evening, brother.
Okulora, good evening. Okulora, good evening, sir.
Good evening, brother.
Because when you went up about what you week,
no problem.
I know Enugu, maybe Enugu. And Enugu is the bad now, very, very bad.
Yes.
Before when in our role na secretariat Enugu, before Shigariki, be all on Ototo, he has spent almost 2 hours.
Yes.
Where Abani Road the terrible, would a big at Okora 8 o'clock Enugu, everywhere is locked up. ị ga-need another 1 hour to come out of ebe ọbụla ị nọ. Ịrapụzia those major road banye na street wụrụ ebe ị ga-afụ ụzọ, the whole place is dilapidated. Common patch na ewere ike ya ewere ya. So ife ị na-ekwu dị n'ahịa onye ọbụla ma mana ịmago onye aji Igbo n'aka mmadụ anọrọzi n'ime. So ihe nji kpọba kposiri ike bụ na wee point nchọ ka step nchọ ka etekie. One, this particular person akpọrọ afịa ndị niile mụ ya mee ka ọ mata na Igbo niile na-echezikwara ya aka ọgụ.
Afia bụ du boy, na-abịa du boy.
Yes, ya marụ na Igbo niile na ọ na-eshiri Igbo niile nri na anyị na-abịa iriri ya nri. Secondly, ọwụ na ọwụ onye ji fotie ya mee ka ọ dị available ka onye ọbụla mara ya n'oya na o so na-akwado ihe na-eme anyị n'oyi iro ka ọ bụ ka o doo anya. And ọzọ wụ na ọwụ na ọ ga-ekwe mee n'uche m ka ewe official report na police station with his details. Ya ga-awụzi point of contact with the other people. Let there be official report of threat to life. So that ka ishikwu ebe ahụ wee chebiri ya. Then let his picture be made available. Let his picture, his detail, ndị niile ma his details should send it either to this WhatsApp, your WhatsApp,
I'm sure that
or make it available for people. Yes. When onye ọbụla mụ ya should provide his information. Ka anyị marụ na ya bụ ya, na ya na-eje ije. Then ndị niile ya na ya na-akpa ya wụ nkata. Ka ha marụ na Igbo niile na ahịa Igbo niile na ebe ha nọ. Ifukwudo ya echi ịmara ebe ọ na-eje na ihe ọ na-eme. Biko, Enugu adịrọ oworo ka esi amanage ya.
The condition of Enugu State now is pathetic. It's very pathetic. Let's go back to USA. Good evening.
Yes, Okulola.
Odogu, dịka na-agbara izu Odogu. Daalụ nwanne m.
Daalụ my brother. Afam Jonathan Onyemu, calling from New York.
Thank you very much.
So, Mbosimbido, so we give respect and Mbosim na my village, Amagunze. Ibanye n'ime ọfịa.
Yes.
Ibanye n'ime ọfịa, wee wụ na onye ịnọ n'onyonyo that day with somebody ma mgbe ndị nwe obere self, ife ndị na-achị efi bịa atasịa ihe ha. So, wee sị na afọ anyị na-azụ Okulola na ọwụ for real for gị nwa ịba such ime ọfịa ije ebe a nwatere ezigbote aka mgbe ndị obere ọ na-etekiche m almost 3 to 4 hours na itete n'ụlọ
ihe m agwabara ndị mmadụ igwe that village igwe village ebe ndị ame achọrọ m ime ife ga-eme igwe yoba m sị m na mmekwa ịkpaka m na gọvanọ ga-edi tron ya nsị igwe so tronu gị ka important karịa ife a mere ebe a igwe na-ayọ igwe yoba biko na bụ na mume ịkpaka m ebe a na a ga-edi tron ya.
Ise ọnyanwa wụdata ihe ya eme n'obodo anyị ama dị mma. So because na ife na-eme m o jide m ka nya akwa ị na-ebe nya dịka n'ọmụwa na ebe dị akwa wụ na those young people nọcha na be anyị ha na-asọfa nke wụ na-afụcha ndị mmadụ ejiri ma mmiri gọta na-asa ụgwụ mmadụ na-eli na-asa vegetable a na-eri because na enwero mmiri.
Half of Enugu city I be now. Half of us na use dirty water. Half of my mom myself bụ Okulola. Sometimes mmiri dirty can they use. Anyị nwere mmiri chacha.
So ọwụrụ ndị a na-anụrụ dị ọgụ ka a na-ezi nke nwa okorobịa ị na ibe gị na-eji emepe factory na-eji agba mbọ na-arụ ọrụ ọwụrụ isi gị inye gị 20,000 ịya richa gọvanọ ya apụ chairman ya apụ another people ya abịa another party ya abịa iwelu because of that na-eje imetụta onye aka ya dị ọcha ọwụrọkwa Okulola ya egbu gị mana ihe imetere wee ihe ya egbu gị because ọdịrọ mma mmadụ ije were aka were tụọ mbọ n'anya onye wu onye na ọ na-emere ya ifeọma. Okulola na-ekwuru everybody ọwụghọ onwe ya ka ọ na-ekwuru. So wepụ aka enwe n'ofe before wụ aka mmadụ. Otu anyị si anụ okwu awụ akwasa Okulola nọ because enwerọkwa ọgwụ anyị na-anụkwa ọgwụ ọha ka ị na-anụ ide anụkwa ọgwụ ofu onye. So nke nwa nwata nwa okorobịa jere ime Okulola attack and ị na-ege anyị ntị now pụkwa n'ụzọ sịkwa ndị anyị ziri gị ma ha nyere gị egbe ma ha nyere gị anything efuada ebe ị na-egote mgba atọl hapụkwa okwuru ọla because na ịchọtakwa ọkwa mmadụ ncha ka ịchọta ihe awa advice na-enye ndị ama na ha na-ege ntị
They are watching. Thank you very much. I appreciate you from New York. Write at the comment section. Tell me where you are watching from today. So you link up with a brother or a sister in nearby location. Those in Houston, Texas. Those in Dallas, Texas. Those in Austin, Texas. Those in Tallahassee, Florida. Those in Miami, Florida. Those watching from Santa Catarina. Those watching from Santa Clara. Those watching from Sacramento, California. Those in LA, California. Those in Oakland, California. Where are you watching from? Those in Christchurch, New Zealand. Those watching from Wellington, New Zealand. Those far away, Nashville, Memphis. In Tennessee, USA. Those watching from Cincinnati, Ohio. Those watching from Surabaya. Those in Jakarta, Indonesia. Those in Bali, Indonesia. Those in Pahang. Those watching from Kuala Lumpur. Those watching from Sarawak, Johor, Malaysia. Those watching from Sandton, South Africa. Those in Joburg. Those in Cape Town. Write in the comment section if you see a brother or a sister in nearby location. Send the request. Those in Porto, Portugal. Those in Lisbon, Portugal. Those in Madeira, Portugal. Those in Germany, Cologne, Kaiserslautern, Wiesbaden. Those in Düsseldorf. Those watching from Bochum, Aalen, Aachen. Those in Osnabrück. Those in Frankfurt. Those in Bremen. Those watching from Berlin. Those watching from Frankfurt. Those watching today from Switzerland, Basel, Lausanne. Those in Geneva. Those in Zurich. Those in Sweden, Malmo, Örebro. Those watching from Stockholm. Those in Viking, Norway. Those in Midtjylland, Denmark. Those watching from Randers in Denmark. Those watching from Copenhagen, the incredible capital of Denmark. Where are you watching from today? Those in North Island, Belfast. Those in Cordoba, Argentina. Those in Medellin, Colombia. Those in Bogota, Colombia. Those watching from Brazil, Cuyaba, Curitiba. Those in Buenos Aires, Argentina. Those watching from Caracas in Venezuela, Mokulo, Randibo. I am echoing on a day people came to kill me because I'm asking for our collective interest. I want our roads constructed, not with their private money, but with our money. They came to tell me, who are you? Who gave you the audacity? When did you come to Enugu? Who gave you the right to dabble into Enugu affairs? You know, there was threat, but ekene dịrị onye kere ụwa, onye na-adịghị agbanwe, onye nọ n'oche eze ege niile. Agaghị eru oge ọ ga-echebe anyị ọgbanwe. It's not going to change. It's unchangeable God, and He will always protect us. Let's go to India for the first time today. A caller from India is not there. Let's go to +22 and see. Good evening.
Yeah.
Good evening, brother. Switch off your listening device, please.
Okay.
Switch it off, please. It's not paying attention at all. You need to switch off your listening device. Caller from USA, my very good friend. Good evening.
Can you hear me very clear?
Yes, clearly. We are hearing you, brother from USA. Go ahead.
Adam, let me say, I will apologize on behalf of those scouts that threaten your life.
Thank you very much.
How I feel now, how like the brother now from New York. I go hana so they can hana food just he will just go and represent Chai. So now how chokwa war, I will don't care who it is.
Yes.
Or governor or anybody, like I said, did a gorozo, Monozogo Dibia. The guy is telling a Okuana he Pukunoya with the travel Enugu. I agree no whether anything of Diko Amamanyaku or she Cholo in the security Kahane China at Wegona.
Onye Sepulana, Yasi Chineke Yachekwabam. And what a man need for money now? I want to need the Ghana Magoon and one of them. It better couldn't get him. Only so what? Imagine
people in a Melbourne, people in a mixed I on behalf of Kamama Yel Haka, roll her common road with their own right.
Emano Olympic game in Japan, Keta. Has 14 years, the Olympic, the win. Then Kai the Chatati years in a Harry Bonenu, not Tony Hanibu. Has the begin Olympic? Imana
Edel move back to my house on Wednesday, close to my house on Wednesday. No dear, the bank will be closed. Or will only drive through Kahawe. Now I wonder why these people close. So in drive through, they get me mad and they say, why you guys close or similar? Hey, workers, not so say the Lorena manager. So they close down. Do they have anybody that is looking for job? Like, you see, no. You see, I'm American, always every man. Of course, you can bank the short. They are not drive through. Now I will only, not here, not here, and the manager. So they can't open. So only drive through. Like, all oh my God. I don't know what to say. A bank close that because they don't have
job. They don't have workers.
They don't have people like jobs. They are looking for people to come and work. A bank. Imagine that. These people, they when you have and actual means of the don't matter how way income when you have them or bullying a trade signal to kill you.
My brother, thank you very much. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you.
My brother. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my brother from USA. Obi na Minnesota. On a kwukita that na ebe obi na America. No je na bank, obo na bank ade function o jubazie ife na eme. Obo that bank enwere enough workers. Bank na aju ya na onwe onye ha nwe egu ike ilu olu ka enyi olu na olu. You know Minnesota adoro like it's not crowded like New York, California, Florida, Ohio, Maryland. It's not like that. Also na bank na acho workers there. Caller from India, my last caller today. Good evening.
Good evening, brother.
Good evening, one Nedalo.
Yeah, thank you very much. So, yeah, now you know what can you encouragement in him, and I'm gonna advise him, man. Oh, yeah, you know the Kalinagu. In under no by your or turn on Nazu, Nasugima. So, encouragement can you tell us encouragement? I want to call India. So because I watched that video immediately about Enugu that drama.
Yes.
So I was discussing with a friend. Now see this road, you will the local government. They in charge of the road. Why can't they do the road? And every time and agent parliament and I cover achievement in the government team. Is the government cutting that road as a part of achievement to me? Which are the
somebody.
Hello?
Somebody.
That is the problem. If you are fighting for a black man, so what my encouragement for you and never let anybody buy you in. Just like one of the brothers in South Africa said, never let anybody buy you.
They will not.
The good work we are doing, God will continue to protect you. They will never do anything. This person that want to attack guitar. Don't be surprised now. Between the next one now that guy because you are the man that for now. You know when teacher never do because he try. God has you. He work the future, work the fear, so that when you open a video, you will surely die within 1 month.
No problem.
That is for sure. But attacking the righteous person that God brought out to talk for the people. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you, brother. Thank you very much. And I am drawing conclusion here. I am drawing an end to today's broadcast. Thank you very much. I love you too.
What you be bros? I was a tell a banyan. That you bros were much Chica bros of West Africa, general important. Glass dealer, Mike merchandise, electronics dealer.